You wanna guess the color of my underwear? You wanna see what I got on down there? Is it pretty in pink or see through? You wanna take a little peek at my lower back tattoo? You wanna guess the color of my underwear? Damn. I'm not good like that. Good at that like I thought I was. So if you guys are wondering what's going on, yeah, actually I hit up the barber and I said, can you please give me the Armin? Just kidding. I actually don't even know if Armin has his haircut in Attack on Titan. I actually do not know Attack on Titan. I don't watch that shit. But yeah, this is the haircut I got. I'm joking. It's a joke. You can laugh. You can freaking laugh. I did not cut my hair. Well, I did a little trim of the bangs. But anyway, I haven't done one of these in... Actually, the last one I recorded was the 20th of July. It is now the 4th of August. Guess what, guys? It's been a busy, busy time. It's been busy. It's been bumping. Bumping that, bumping that, bumping that, bumping that. Yep. As you can see, we are green in the front and purple in the back. I will show you it now. It look like this. And I actually showered yesterday night and it is currently 8:42. So let me know why this is already happening. It already is like getting dirty looking. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's probably been one day since my hair got shampooed. So if anyone wants to fucking let me know what I can do to fix that shit, let me the fuck know. Tell me, bro. Because I'm sick of it. I also got a new mat. Fuck! Damn it. Okay. And yeah, my room got hella clean. I think last time I showed you guys my room was really, really clean. Well, it's gotten a little bit messier, but not too bad, not too shabby. It's been, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? It's been raining so much lately. I don't know why, but I love it. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck's going on, man? Fine, I'll do it myself. Dude, it's literally every freaking second now. There we go. Literally, what is going on? I just stepped on a book, I'm sorry. I need to, like, label my fucking things. I need to, like, label things or something. I don't want to have to do this. Bumping that. Sakido. Anyway. That's the new mat I got. I guess I can't show you again. It's like the retro little, the mat the mat that us fortunate kids got. You know what I'm saying? Work has been interesting. There's a guy that's like obsessed with me there, but luckily I overheard him having a conversation with another coworker where he was talking really loudly about how like he has all these females he talks to on Discord and how they like are like always vulnerable with him and like tell him everything, and he was like, I love it, like whatever. And I was like, you know how they depend on him for things and they send him things, and I was like, low-key, I told another coworker that was in his department, I was like, it was a creepy thing to overhear. It was a bit scary, it was a bit creepy, and it was a little misogynistic. It definitely seemed like he was looking down on these women who, half of them I'm sure, are not real people. But Not unless this guy is obsessed with them. So, you know, that's cool. But he's like, yeah, they're all in love with me. Anyway, my coworker told him that I said that it was a creepy and weird thing over here. And then he heard that and was like, what? Why would Rin say that about me? Like, dude, that's such a red flag on her part. Like, that's fucked up. Like, she's weird for that. I'm scared of her. I need to avoid her now. So he's been like actively avoiding me and like in the process, like not really doing his job. So honestly, it's funny as shit for me. I'm not in his department, so it's just funny because I like will be coming down and I see him and he just fucking books it to the back. It is hilarious. It is hilarious, and that's really how he talks. It's an unfortunate case for that kid, but yeah, and it's weird because I feel like I know him from somewhere, but I can't think of like what. So it just kind of will go unknown and stay unknown. Yeah. I don't know what else do I have to share. Jackfruit and I got into a very serious argument. I just don't think it's worth it to be his friend anymore. So realistically, because he's always pushing my boundaries. And like, if I don't hang out with him for like a certain amount of time, he'll be like, it feels like I can only contact you when you want me to contact you, which is not the case at all. It's just that he pressures me to hang out with him. And then I'm like, I don't really feel like up for it, whatever. He was getting mad at me because I said I was depressed and I was like, I'm not hanging out with people, which was true. I literally was not hanging out or seeing any friends at all. And he was like, it feels like you're, what did he say, bro? It was like, if he said it felt like what's the word? It starts with a D. I was like, not deriving, bro. I was to take from someone else. It's like to take from someone else. To take from someone else starts with a D. It's frustrating. I need to learn more words, bro. Deprive. Is it deprive? It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah. It's like I was depriving him of like our friendship or like his happiness or something because I was depressed and said I don't want to see anyone right now. Bitch, I'm the one who's depressed, not you. What the fuck are you on about? Also, it's not my fault that I'm your only friend. Just make new ones. Make online friends, dude. Like, it's seriously so easy to make online friends. Literally, fucking find a game, find a hobby, and just fucking befriend someone. Get their fucking Discord and just like start playing games with them. It's really not hard. They may not be perfect, but like, shit, you'll find someone. Within like an hour, you'll have someone that's decent. It's really not hard at all. But no. There's that. And he has a job now too, so I kind of thought this would be better. But no, and he also has a new girl he's talking to. So I'm like, why aren't you talking to her? But also like, he already told her like the rundown on him and I, which I'm like, he said that like 2 days in. I'm like, bro, this poor girl. She's never had a boyfriend, so she doesn't know shit. Like, and I'm thinking like I should be the one to send her one of those like, hey girl, like messages. If him and I aren't gonna be friends anymore, I really don't give a fuck. And I wanna like message her and be like, please be careful because he literally does not give a fuck about your boundaries. And also, even if he doesn't do it on purpose, like he will guilt trip the fuck out of you for like not spending enough time with him, not answering him fast enough. He always says like you're not listening to me or you're not hearing me out or like you're not understanding me or whatever, just because he will have some crazy take and I won't agree with it wholeheartedly. I'm not even there like trying to argue with him. I just am like not there for it. Like the last time he was over, we were watching Open Season, which by the way, I can't believe it actually was so bad. I was so sad because I remember loving it as a kid, but it was bad. And then we swapped to Bad Guys, which I was hyped for because I know that Wolf is fucking sexy. It's literally like a meme. That Wolf is sexy, bro. And so we're watching that, and then I think I probably say something like, the animators know what they're doing, or whatever, just like the way he walks, whatever. It's like, it's a certain body type that they gave him that's like popular in like anime men, sort of whatever, that's like, you know, the proportions kind of eat. It's not really realistic at all, but it's like Lego she. Like they're always really tall and they have really long legs and they always got a bit of a hunch. So it's kind of like a nerdy guy kind of look. Whatever. Hey, some people like that thing, and I'm one of them, I guess. I say that, and then he goes on a tangent about furries. Well, okay. Well, all right. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, who are the furries I know and furries I've met? The furries I've met before, it was like I grouped up with these Overwatch players once, and it was like a server, and I think a few of them ended up being furries. They were like 16-year-olds, and it was literally like their persona was like their profile picture, and like you'd be having to call them Cloud. But they were very nice, very accepting, pretty cringe, but overall very fucking sweet, kind, and understanding people. Okay. And they were kids as well. They were fucking kids. I think I was probably a kid then too. I was probably 17 or something. But either way, that's my fucking thing of furries. Also, I always get, I think it's because I like them. Like, I literally thumbs up like them. I get Therian shit on my YouTube all the time. Like, on my YouTube shorts. Because I find it cute. Like, no matter if people think that this is like a phase for these kids or if it's, you know, real for them. Oh my god, the video stopped again. I'm just gonna fucking keep going, bro. That it's fucking, these kids are having fucking fun. They're really fucking thoroughly enjoying it and they're really happy. This is them playing pretend. And even if you think like, you know, oh, they really shouldn't be thinking this is gonna damage their whatever. Dude, when I was fucking 10, I was fucking saying I was half wolf. I was fucking saying I was a fucking dinosaur. Not dinosaur, a dragon, bro. Like, people are just mad about it now because these kids are on social media, which I agree these kids should not be on social media because the harm that they could do from like, you know, posting something like that, especially where they're wearing a mask and YouTube cannot tell that they're a kid. People can just comment shit because, you know, YouTube for kids, usually the comments are disabled, but it is kind of dangerous for them. But the fucking point is, in my brain, those little animal people, they are so harmless, okay? That's what I've seen. That's what I know. He came charging in, motherfucker, with the whole mindset that, like, people who are furries want to, like, fuck animals. Like, that's not what a furry is, bro. That's a fucking, what's it even called, bro? That's a fucking bestiality fan, bro. That's a bestiality person. Like, I don't even know what it's called. A zoophile? A zoophile, right? God, fucking what the hell? Oh my god. The point is the point is that those are not furries, okay? Those people could be zoophiles, but also a furry. Sure, but the furry community doesn't claim that shit. That's not what makes them a furry. What makes them a furry is them dressing up as the fucking animal. Them wanting to fuck an animal or fucking animals or whatever, that's zoophile shit. That's not what a furry is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm fucking saying? Y'all get what I'm fucking saying? Huh? Waiting for it to freeze. Do you get what I'm fucking saying, bro? Like, that's what makes sense. But he's saying, like, no, we need to, like, kill them. We need to kill the furries. I'm here like, bro, fucking like 30% of furries are children. What are you saying? Oh, my drawer's open, bro. Like, what are you saying, bro? Half of them fucking just dress up and go to conventions like that. Half of them, who even knows how much? I'm literally Googling it right now. How many furries are sexual? Is that even a thing I can look up? Oh. 2008, 79% of 276 furries online surveyed online reported some sexual interest. He was asking about a general interest in anthropomorphic animals for sexual reasons. Whoa, what percent of furries are into bestiality? Someone said there are a lot of furries who pretend not to be attractive. Okay, this is Quora. Hold on. Only 4% of furries say their fandom is about sex. Okay. I feel like... Okay, this is a fucking 2018 thing, so I want to fucking know about it now. Because I feel like so many now are... Oh my god, there's a bit from fucking 30 Rock in this thing article. A Vox article. Okay. This is my thing, though, that... I was getting really pissed at him for fucking saying this shit because he's into stuff that's considered weird to me, okay? If I was fucking... Oh god, bro. Oh my god, I can't even think about the situation because I hate it so much. I do not think I could be with someone who was like, yeah, I want to have sex in an animal costume. No, I don't think so because that makes me uncomfortable because to me that is weird. I don't like it, not a fan. But he was into CNC and DDLG, which in my brain is equally as weird as dressing up as an animal because I don't like animal play pretend or child play pretend. And as we both know, pedophilia is bad and so is bestiality. So to have kinks in general that are somewhat similar to those two topics, you already should know you're going to be judged. But this is the thing. We are so evolved. Humans are so evolved now that to stay interested and to keep life interesting in general, people have just had to find things to keep them entertained, to keep them interested, you know what I'm saying? It's like when we need Subway Surfers and ASMR to watch with our video essay. It's like we've come so far that for sex to be interesting, we need to dress up in suits or we need to act like children. Are we actually doing that with animals? Are we actually doing that with children? Okay, then just stop. Like, just leave it. Just leave it. It's not anyone else's business. It's not anyone else's business. Let's just leave it. He was on out here saying, we need to kill the furries. Like, bro, you're just... Samsung notification. You're just as bad, bro. Someone replied to me and said, I thought your profile picture was Max Mofo. Oh, never mind. It's mine. It was my friend that messaged me that on Pinterest. It's actually Chinkin from On Sex. But anyway, like, dude, why are we doing those things? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, like, furries are so innocent, whatever. Yeah, there are some people out there, are some furries out there who like to have sex in these suits, but guess what? They're not actually fucking, a wolf or a lizard dragon thing. And that's what's important. Yeah, they're weird as shit. But if it's with another consenting adult, I really don't care. It doesn't matter. It's not our business, right? The same thing with like DDLG. It's like, if it's two consenting adults, do fucking play pretend to your heart's content. Obviously, everyone needs therapy, but not everyone can get there. So, if you're not hurting anyone, or if the person likes to be hurt, then I guess, go ahead. But, oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Like, actually, oh my god. That was our last argument, and it made me really mad because he could not let go of the fact that I did not agree with him. I wasn't here saying, like, to him, like, you need to accept furries, you need to whatever. But I was just saying, like, it doesn't really matter, bro. Like, it's not really our business. They're not really messing with animals, you know what? But, like, Some could be, some totally could be, but that's not what being a furry is about. Because you could say that you were into DDLG, but then actually be a freaking pedo bear. But that wouldn't make you into DDLG. That would just make you a pedo, right? Right. Say yes, agree with me, and nod. I know I look like that on the screen, but just say yes and agree with me and nod, okay? You get it. Because I'm right. I'm right. And we have, anyway, Jackfruit and I have fights like that all the freaking time. And I don't like it because these arguments aren't fun for me. He gets really mad about them. And he also does this whole thing where we can't just like have a discussion and then move on. It's like, no, he can't quit it until I agree with him. But I never fucking do. Because I don't agree with him. He can't convince me of shit. I don't agree with him. I just don't agree with him on shit. Also, his therapist is like his best friend, which is not normal. Instead of like having coping techniques, he just like texts her and calls her throughout the fucking day. They're like best friends. They talk about conspiracy theories together, about politics together, about fucking guns together. I'm just like, dude, she's not your fucking friend, bro. She's your fucking therapist. Do your shit. And then he told me in the middle of our big old fucking argument, this is why he got mad, bro. He got mad because me and two other friends, one who he knew and one he had never met before, went and we were in his town, like his fucking city, for like an hour. And he was really mad because he wasn't invited. But he wasn't invited, bro. It's that fucking simple. Oh, it's not even coming on at all now. If you're not invited, then you're not fucking invited. I understand getting like upset about it, but we had already had those plans, and the one girl that he did not know, that he had not met yet, she was super, super shy and would not have liked him. We already had these plans. He was not invited. That simple as that. And he got so mad about it. He was like, oh my god, you guys were in, like my town without fucking telling me, like I'm gonna kill myself, whatever. And we were like, dude. Now, if it was just, he just texted that to me, I would have just been like, shut up, probably. Because he does like shit like that all the fucking time. It just pisses me off, but I just fucking leave it because whatever. Even I know how manipulative it is, but like I just don't even take him fucking seriously anymore. But my other friend was there and she was like, don't you realize how fucking manipulative that is? Like, I understand being upset that you weren't invited, but to actually bring it up and get mad over it is crazy, especially because I had made plans with him to hang out with him like literally like 2 days after that day where I had other plans in his town. Like, bro, what? And then he was saying because we did not invite him to go along, even though this girl and him would not have gotten along, she would have hated him. That he called us like fake for that. And it was like, bro, what? Like, it was actually stupid crazy. Actually made no fucking sense. And, yeah, huge fucking fight. He called us fake and, like, bad friends. And then I was like, I'm really fucking sorry, bro. But it's been really hard for me to fucking try to make plans and hang out with you. Because I get, like, anxiety nausea from fucking, like, making these plans. I'm, like, trimming my nails now. Okay, I'm sorry. I get fucking anxiety, nausea from trying to make these plans with him because he will literally, if I say like no to him, he'll be like, but like when, like you're depriving me of like seeing my, he'll be like, I need my Rinny refill or I need my Rinny fucking whatever. He makes me feel so guilty about it. And it's crazy because it's like, I don't owe him anything. Like, yes, he's my friend, but if I'm feeling like shit, I don't fucking owe it to him to see him or nothing. Like, it doesn't fucking make sense, especially if, like, I make these plans and then literally fucking 80% of the time when we do hang out, we do get into a fucking big argument that's really awkward. And then I just want to leave because, bro, a fucking astrology check, bro. I'm an Aquarius sun, Sag moon. I don't want to fucking be there anymore, bitch. When I get into a fight with someone, I just want to fucking. I just want to fucking leave. I don't even care who's in the right or wrong. Like, I just want to be away from the person. I just want to leave. I'm just not a fucking fan of that shit. I just want to be gone. And he's like, no, you can't leave until we have this solved. You can't leave until we have this figured out. I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ, I feel like I'm in prison. I'm in fucking purgatory, bro. But anyway, in that fight, the initial fight with my other friend in it, he fucking brought up that his therapist said I was an emotional tyrant. So this is strictly off of him obviously only telling his therapist what he knows is gonna make him look good, which I understand. That shit happens. You just fucking do it. You just want to be comforted sometimes. I understand that. But he has said it, and he said it to me before as well, that it's like I don't ever validate his emotions. But the thing is, he just doesn't remember when I validate his emotions, because those times when he actually has accurate and appropriate reactions to emotional events are so fucking rare that also I'm not a big comforter. Like I'll sit there and be like, "Bro, I'm sorry. Like it's fine. Like it's chill, you know, like we'll be fine, whatever." I've had moments like calming him down like so many fucking times. You know, his car got towed, he's crying, I'm comforting him. He thinks he's gonna fail this class, he's crying, I'm comforting him. I've helped him with fucking so many homework assignments. Fucking when he fucking told me, when he had to fucking admit to me that he had a fucking genital disease, I fucking was there for him, and I was like, bro, I'm sorry, it's okay. Sorry, my fucking phone going off. But I'm like, bro, it's okay. Like, it really wasn't okay. But I was like, you know, whatever. I'm always there. I always was there comforting him. It's just when he has reactions like, I don't know, maybe, oh, hey, oh, okay. Hello. Maybe, you know, he gets really fucking mad at me because I say I'm depressed and I don't want to talk to him right now. He'll get really fucking mad at me. Or I let this fucking streak die on Snapchat. He gets really upset. Or I hang out with a friend even though I say I don't feel like I want to hang out with him. He gets really upset at me. What other things has he gotten upset at me for? He got really upset at me for saying I was leading him on, even though he literally was like the first guy I'd like dated since I was like 15, and I tried to do the best I fucking could, try to explain to him what made me uncomfortable at the relationship, and he was like, we can still work on it, whatever the fuck. That was half my fault, but he got really upset about that, and I was kind of like, okay, chill. He was leaving my house, and as a joke, he was like texting me something nice, and I was like, drive safe, and then he was like, thanks, I'll let you know when I'm home, and then I said queer, as a joke, and he started crying, and I had to run out to his car and like comfort him, whatever the fuck. That did not fucking, he did not deserve a fucking normal reaction to that. That was fucking insanely sensitive and stupid. It's just like, I don't want to fucking reinforce this behavior. That's insane. He has been diagnosed with bipolar or borderline. I mean, it's undiagnosed borderline, but I feel like it's borderline because I think he becomes really obsessed with people and like attaches himself to them, which I think he's been attached to me for a while, which is why I think it's borderline. And then also his mood swings occur really quickly and in fast, what's the fucking word? In fast concession? That's not the right word. The fast fucking, it's like one after another, bro. I think it may be concession. I don't know. I'm gonna Google that actually because I want to know. Oh, yes. A rate given by an organization, I think. I don't even think I did that right. Never mind. Okay. Fuck, what was I even saying? But these swings come in very fast. They follow each other one after another very fastly, bro. And I don't want, like, I don't fucking tell him like, shut up, you bitch, you know, whatever. But I'll be like, I'll straight up tell him like, this is a reaction that needs to be checked. Like, this is not a normal reaction to this. You are blaming me for something that is not my fault. This is not anyone's fault. Like, you're feeling like this, and I think you need to, you know, like, calm down. This is not a normal reaction to this. You need to understand that this is not appropriate behavior, whatever. I'm not there like, shut up, bitch, kill yourself, ho. But like, damn, he gets mad at me like it fucking is, but holy shit, he was so mad. And he's fucking, the emotional tyrant thing that his therapist said was so baffling, bro, because he really thinks that because I don't agree with every reaction he has to something, that it means that I don't let him feel emotions. I'm guessing emotional tyrant just means I'm allowed to be emotional, but he's not, which is insane because if you have, it sucks ass, but it's the fucking same as when a guy tells a fucking girl, like, are you in your period? It's like, if you actually fucking are on your period and someone says that, I mean, let's think about like your girlfriend telling you, like, girl, are you on your period? When you're upset about something and you think about it and you're like, yeah, I am, whatever. It gives you a chance to be like, hold on, let's back up, fucking think about why I'm feeling like this, think about the whole situation. Is this a normal response? It's the same fucking thing that I'm doing for him. Hey, you probably have borderline personality disorder. If someone is telling you your reaction to this is not appropriate, maybe fucking think about it. I'm not fucking telling you that I'm right all the fucking time, but holy shit, if you listen to me, I might be right about a few things and can probably fucking help you out. Because that's not gonna fucking cut it forever. It's not gonna fucking cut it to have reactions like that when I say I'm fucking very depressed and I can't get out of bed and he gets mad at me because I need my Rinny meter replenished. Bro, shut the fuck up. That's why I think I'm not going to be friends with him anymore. Because I don't think I can take it. I think his therapist is like his best friend now. I think that he's totally reliant on her and she's not teaching him skills to help him maintain his emotions and a healthy lifestyle outside of meetings. And I also think that she's just using buzzer words on the other people in his life to make him feel better about never being wrong, because he really does believe he's always the victim, which is also a fucking symptom of borderline. He really thinks he's always the victim. And don't get me wrong, there's been a bunch of times in his life where he literally has been the victim, and it's really sad. But sometimes I really fucking wish he could recognize that just because I don't agree with everything he says doesn't mean that I think he's wrong all the time, but it also doesn't mean that I need him to change or that I don't want to give him this idea that I'm gonna change for him. I think he really thinks that, like, you know, these arguments or something he's gonna have with me is gonna like change my fucking lifestyle. It's gonna change my fucking outlook on everything. He fucking thinks it's gonna change me forever. I'm like, bro, it's really fucking not, dude. I don't know how to fucking tell you. You cannot change my mind on things. I'm so sorry. And he'll be like, your dumb, thick fucking head, whatever. I'm just like, you're the exact same way. The only difference is I actually understand that you will never change your mind on something, and I don't care. He just can't. And I have some pretty strict, like, morals and ideologies and thoughts that I think about the world. Like, for instance, I believe there should be stricter gun control. And, well, a really good one is, like, I believe, like, I'm pro-choice. Like, I believe it should be up to the person who's pregnant to decide whether they want to frickin' abort a baby or give it up for adoption or raise it. And I'm pretty sure I think he was pro-choice as well, but like if I have a friend who's very Christian. I definitely think that if she had like an accidental pregnancy or something, which would never fucking happen, but if she had an accidental pregnancy, that she would like, she could never abort a baby. She'd be like, I have to give birth to this and either keep it or give it for adoption. I would never tell her, like, you need to abort that thing. You need to eat that gummy bear. Never. Girl, I would never say some shit like that. Because what the fuck? Because I really do believe it's up to the person. Like, everyone has their own beliefs. Why the fuck are you messing with people? Like, you're not gonna change anyone's opinions on what they're gonna do. Like, and I just wish he would get that because it's annoying as fuck. And it's really fucking disrespectful, honestly. Like, holy shit, bro. You're not like, and I also don't like the idea of thinking my set of ideas and my ideas are like the only correct ones. They're correct to me, they're right to me, they're what I believe, but everyone has different fucking ideas and thoughts and things that work well for them, and that's good. But he really fucking believes he's the only right one in the whole world. It's crazy. A casual libertarian beat. A casual libertarian beat. Oh, I just wish more people would just like give up, bruh. Like, just give up. So I think that we're not gonna be friends anymore because of that and stuff. And also, he just like kind of talks in circles a lot. Like, we'll have an argument or something, and I was telling him that, dude, I really wish this fucking shit would work. It's gonna fucking die again, bruh. But I was telling him that I really wish, I'm trying to get, if it freezes, I want it to be frozen on something cute. Hello? What was I saying, bro? What was I saying? I want, oh, I was saying that okay. I was saying I was really sorry to him, and I did apologize. He never fucking once said sorry to me this whole fucking thing, which is so fucking stupid. I apologized to him even though he didn't fucking deserve it, because he pushed my fucking boundaries again. He always fucking pushes my boundaries because he has needs that are completely unmeetable by me, and I've told him that, and he just doesn't fucking care. But anyway, I told him that I do want to hang out with him, but the anxiety that comes with imagining an argument comes up, and then I just feel horrible about it because I don't like fucking arguing with people, which is crazy because I thought I was a very confrontational person, and I thought that I was always like, yeah, let's up for a little discussion. But I don't know if it's just me, if it's me now or if it's him, but I fucking hate them now. They make me so anxious. I always argue with him, and they always get really fucking intense, and I hate it. I think it's just him. I think it's really just him. But excuse me. I was telling him that, and I'm sorry, I really want to hang out with you, but it just makes me sick, and like, I feel like I want to throw up. And he said, honestly, it makes me surprised that you'd even say that, because you were saying it makes you want to vomit to hang out with me. And it was like, what the fuck do you mean? I just fucking explained everything to you. How could you be fucking surprised by that? How could you be surprised that I want to hang out with you, but then I struggle to because you make me so anxious that you're going to guilt trip me about not seeing you often enough, or you're going to guilt trip me about fucking never come over your house, or you're going to guilt trip me about always disagreeing with you, or guilt trip me about never seeing eye to eye with you, or guilt trip me about fucking not validating his emotions. Did I say that one? Or like not agreeing with him, or not hang out with him enough. That's a fucking crazy one. I don't hang out with him. I don't fucking hang out with him enough. But the more and more I hang out with someone, like if I hang out with someone 4 times a week, which is like what our usual thing used to be, I end up fucking despising the person at the end of the week, which is a pretty normal human thing to do, to hate someone like that after fucking hanging out too much. And that's what happens to me. I will literally hate a person for a month if I hang out with them every single fucking day, bro. This is normal. I just don't want that shit to happen. And I explained that to him, that that's why I struggle so much to hang out with him. And then he goes and says, I'm surprised you say that because you said maybe want to vomit. It's like, what do you not understand? What do you not fucking understand? And then he will, he does this thing where, like, if I send him anything, any message, and then I, like, follow it up with a message that's, you know, responding to something else he says, and then I pull it back to the other message, he always says, I don't get it. Like, whatever. Like, I don't get it, or I don't understand. Or, like, what do you mean? Or, like, you talk in riddles, or you talk in runes. And I swear I'm not that hard to understand. I think it's because he just genuinely has brain damage. And I'm not even trying to be rude or whatever. I think he literally has very short-term memory because he had some brain trauma when he was younger. He had some head trauma. He had a lot of head trauma, actually, from others and himself. And then also he's been, like, smoking since he was, like, probably, like, 14 or 15, I bet. So it's just, like, completely, and, you know, that's almost been 10 years. It's just completely, I'm sure, just completely screwed with his frontal lobe developing. That's my honest thoughts on that. And of course, my fucking friends, all of my friends, despise him. They all hate him. I'm the only one who ever, like, sees the positive or whatever, or fucking tries. And I think I just need to give up. Because it's starting to make me really mad too. Like, I'm starting to, like, not be able to do it. I don't know. You get it? Do you fucking get it, bro? Fucking horrible. Fucking actually shit ass. I don't know, my camera's not working. This is so stupid. It's like an actual fucking podcast now. This makes me so mad. That's kind of that. But anyway, yeah, I've been texting with my one friend. Let's come up with a new one. Fruit that starts with jujube. Okay. Okay, well, we can call him Jujube, I guess. He is a friend that I was really, he was like my best friend, one of my best friends in, like, middle school and then very early high school. And then we didn't really talk anymore because he got popular. Like, he really joined the popular crowd. He did track, whatever. We kind of stopped talking. But he has the same name as my brother, and he randomly, or no, I randomly texted him instead of my brother because my bracelet fell down my brother's drain in his sink because he pulled out the fucking drain stop because it was rotting because his fucking hair is all, like, in it, and it was disgusting. And my bracelet fell down. I took it off to shower and I put it over the side of the sink, and then it just fell in, and I was like, oh, great. It just went down the drain. And I texted him at, like, 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning or some shit, and I was like, my bracelet fell down your feckin' drain. Like, I'm stupid as shite. I'm sorry. Please help me with it tomorrow. And I realized my contacts got changed because of my new phone or whatever. And every single time I went to go text my brother, which is not very often at all, of course, because I live with him, I would type out his name, and then I was like, oh fuck. Like, that, it's like taking me back to the really old contact of my best friend from middle school. And so I was like, I'm not sending him that, you know, whatever. I'd always have to do that, but this was so late at night, I just didn't even think about it. I just typed his name in. Juniper. No, Jujube. Jujube's way more fun. I typed in Jujube and I sent it to him by mistake. I was like, fuck. And I thought, I gave it like a day. I was like, maybe he'll reply and he'll think it's funny, but he never replied. So I took a screenshot of it and I sent it to him on Snapchat because I thought it's so funny. And also, like, 2 years prior, he had said, like, he missed being friends with me or something like that. He, like, swiped up and was like, I'm looking through our chats, like, we used to be such close friends, like, I'm kind of sad. And I was like, oh, me too. And then nothing ever came from that. And then a little bit later, we, like, tried to play a game or something together, but I stupidly invited him to, like, a Discord server with me and, like, all my new friends, and he joined it and then just like never spoke because he was shy. He's like, his entire chart is Scorpio, so I don't know why I thought he was gonna just like join and be like, hi guys, but no. So I'm not gonna do that again. But I'm not gonna do that this time. And when we started texting, oh, he thought it was really funny, by the way. Jujubee thought it was funny. And then he told me he was in freaking Vietnam. So he was in Vietnam and then was in Thailand, like visiting, like on vacation for funsies. So that was really cool. And now he's gotten back. And the idea of like we could meet up or hang out or we could play a game together is like coming to be. And I'm honestly really fucking scared because I genuinely have not spoken to him since like maybe like sophomore year of high school. Like I genuinely have not spoken to him since like 2018. Like that's like a whole fucking 8 years, bro. I have not spoken to him in fucking 6 years. Bro, that's crazy. 6 years. I've not spoken to him in 6 years. That's madness, bro. But he's like, he's the one suggesting everything. He said he needed a horror buddy. So like he fucking sorry. He fucking I got stuck on Letterboxd, I'm sorry. He was saying like he needs another like he said he needed a horror partner or like a horror buddy. I can't remember what he said. I think he said horror partner. And he said that we could go to like conventions together. And then yeah, he said horror partner. Sorry, I looked up to find if he said partner, and then like my texts with Jackfruit were there where we were talking about how we have no healthy like relationships to like look at for like inspiration to like know what a healthy relationship should look like. We were just saying that. Anyway, that's funny. But yeah, now that like it could happen, I'm very scared because I don't know why. I feel like our texts have been really fine. I know he's funny and I know that we get along well, but it's not just like meeting someone for the first time. It's like meeting someone who knew me when I was my most insecure and I was my most pure and lovely self just when I was a kid. And I don't really have friends like that I am still not close to and that I still, like he and I just got close again recently, so it's very scary, sort of. But I hope that goes well and we can be friends or something because that would be really cool. But also, I'm leaving for college in my first class is in like 20 days, which is insane. Actually, I need to fucking put in my shit. I need to fucking put in my thing for work to say no more. I have to ask my friend when they'd come through because I need to like stop my fucking shifts coming. Yeah, and I'm like moving out and I'm starting new fucking college and I'm really scared and I'm really nervous. It's a whole new university and Mercury's in retrograde and it's very scary. But that's kind of all I have for today, I guess. That was my whole rant. So I guess I'm not gonna be friends with Jackfruit anymore. I guess I have to retire him, which kind of I feel like was always bound to happen because we just it was like doomed from the start. Neither of us realized, but it was doomed from the start because he never really respected my boundaries and I could never understand his like level of just like his array of emotions that were not going to make sense to me and I probably was never going to understand. I just can't get my head wrapped around that without thinking like he is manipulating me to a certain extent. Even if he's not doing it on purpose, there is so much manipulation here and I just don't feel good about it, and I'm tired of it, and I'm sick of it, and I just wish I didn't feel like this about my friends, because I feel like a friend should just be someone I can feel comfortable going to, and I never felt comfortable, like, for the past few weeks, or maybe like past like month or two, I haven't felt comfortable going to him with anything, because I was always scared he was gonna, like, one, not understand what I'm trying to say, because he always gets confused, because, well, he literally has brain damage, and then two, he was gonna, like, randomly guilt trip me about, like, never agreeing with him or understanding him, or how he doesn't see me enough. And I was like, I'm fucking tired of it. I'm really fucking tired of being your favorite person. And he would even say, like, you're my favorite person, you're my closest friend, I know I'm not yours, but that's what you are to me. And it was just like, so this amount of pressure that was put on me was just like insane. Like, I don't want to say it was one-sided, because of course I cared about him, but I did not care about him anywhere near as much as he cared about me, and I just did not feel good about that. It was not a healthy level of anything, and I did not like it, and it made me feel horrible. I hated it all. Just didn't make sense at all for that pressure to be put on me as well, of we need to hang out. He was saying, like, it's weird to not talk to your friends every single day, and I was like, I don't do that. I don't talk to my friends every single day. Some days I talk to my coworkers at work, and I go home and I fucking play a video game, and I watch fucking Game of Thrones, and I don't talk to anybody. And I know my friends didn't leave me. I know they're not gone. I know they're still there. I know they still love me. I know they still care about me. We don't have to talk every day. I don't have anything to talk. If I had something to talk about with them, I would totally share that with them. But sometimes there's just nothing to talk about. Sometimes I don't have anything to say, and that's fine. But he just wanted something every single day, and I just was like, bro, I can't do that. And I understand needing that, because some people do need that. Some people are needy like that. But he was too needy for me. He was too high maintenance, bro. He was never going to be satisfied. That's kind of why we stopped being romantic, having a romantic fucking, like, our little dating thing in the first place. Could not go, because I was distant and he was uber clingy. So he felt not secure in the relationship, and I felt smothered and suffocated. It was just horrible. It was just bad news bears, bro. Fucking hatred. All of it. All of it. Freaking hatred. Hold on. Oh my god, I think the classes literally start. Oh my. Okay. Yeah. I need to do this, and I don't know how to do this at all, honestly. I actually really fucking don't know how to do this at all. Yippee! I don't know how to set up my fucking thing to stop. Okay. Well, guys, thank you all for tuning in. I think I need to go now. I kind of ran out of things to say anyway, so it's fine. But, yar. I'm gonna see you guys on the flip. Stay very safe and look after yourself, and be a baby. Be a doll, would you? Be a feckin' doll. And yada. And yada. I'll see you guys. Bye. Flippin'. Bye.